Oh, snap.
Dude, Adam, look at this. Look at this thing I just discovered. Like, it's called the World Wide Web.
Yeah.
Like,
is that what the www thing stands for?
Yeah, I think. I mean, that stands to reason. But so, like, as soon as I found out about this, like, we can reach our fans live. So, hi everybody. That's
how you doing?
There's a thing in the corner. Oh, stop! Somebody didn't like us. Well,
like, oh god, they're doing a show without makeup. Jesus.
So I'm Slacker Steve.
I'm Adam,
and I just discovered the internet. So we're gonna go through and read some headlines and talk about these headlines. So
yeah.
Geezer Butler has a new band.
Yes. I did. What is the well, I can't remember the name right offhand.
Let me find the article here. Geezer Butler's new band. We're going to the blabbermouth.net website.
Oh, I already hate the picture though. Dude, that looks like another Underworld movie. It's like
it does.
Underworld Revolution and stuff. Like,
all right, so the band is called Deadland Ritual or Deadland Ritual.
Either way, it's okay. So, admittedly, I listened to the one track, the little bit that they got out.
Okay.
They look dumb. The name is dumb, but I'm gonna honestly tell you, don't let it deter you from listening to it. He thought it sounded whatchamacallit. God, I can't remember who it was. I thought it sounded.
Oh, Alter Bridge.
I didn't catch any Tremonti or anything out of that. Like, I even vocal, like, but to each their own. Like, I caught more like of an old STP vibe.
I kind of get that, like that, and
Alice in Chains on a couple, not the whole thing, just on a couple of the harmony parts, like
a little like post grunge kind of stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It wasn't as bad as when he said Alter Bridge. I was like, dude, don't make me listen to this shit.
Dude, I like Alter Bridge.
It's not. I don't even mind. It's to me, it sounds like when STP rebooted with Chester Bennington. Alter Bridge sounded like that dude. Like it was just Creed. It was Creed with a different singer, and I was like, that dude. I mean, what's his name? Only sang in vowels, but I liked it better than the whatever Alter Bridge. I tried. I gave him a fair shake.
Well, let's play a bit of this song here, and we can kind of talk about the nuances. Like when I heard it at first, I thought it was like kind of like generic and not really all that interesting, and I don't know if I still think that or not. It's certainly like
I would say generic and uninteresting, but not terrible though.
But it's a good song. Bad. Like, it's definitely a good song.
It's just a generic
like for instance, there's nothing on there. That like when I saw Geezer, I was thinking like Geezer bass lines, that'd be awesome, but unfortunately like nothing really like stood out here. But
just to clarify, that cider, I had it backwards, so I don't want anybody to think we're like drinking alcohol, or it's just
I'm drinking root beer.
It's sparkling spiced pumpkin cider that I got from Aldi.
Yeah, that's a pretty groovy intro riff right there. I'm shaking the camera because
it's so good, it's so heavy. Oh, that's great.
Let me turn this down a bit. How do I do that? I haven't used the computer since 1993. There we go.
Whoa, this camera sucks. Half my mustache is missing. Can you look? Can you see it in the monitor? Look, from here over, it's missing.
That's funny.
That's great. I have half a face.
Well, I mean, I gotta say, like, they're all competent musicians.
I can hear the Sabbath in the riff. I can hear it in the bass. I can totally hear. I mean, it's that Geezer Butler tone, I guess. So.
Well, and this is the first song. I've had albums end up like surprising me, and I like the song the more I hear it. So
what I don't like about it is that they're playing at Download Festival or whatever here coming up pretty soon. They don't even have a full set yet. They're playing a couple of their songs, and then a bunch. The rest of it's all covers.
For who?
This band.
Oh, I hadn't heard that.
I'm like, what? I get it. It's Geezer Butler. Like I get the players. It's the guitar player is was it Steve Stevens or whatever?
Yeah, I
It's
think
for Billy Idol's
Idol.
guitar player. Yeah. So I mean, it's not like they're a joke. It's not like they don't doesn't deserve to be there. But I'm sorry, but I've got Billy Idol's guitar player, Geezer Butler, all this, and they're singing "American Woman." Like, that's. I mean, I guess it's fine. You can get away with it. But my son said earlier today that Sabbath always gets a pass, and I was like, bullshit. Listen to the albums where Tony Iommi's the only one left.
I still love those albums.
And don't tell
Headless
me
Cross is great.
Like,
and Cross Purposes and Eternal Idol. Oh, I love all those albums.
He said, let me rephrase this. He goes, anything Dio Sabbath gets a free pass. And I was like, done.
I mean, it's still
it's Dio. So, like, it's, yeah, you can really do no wrong.
All right, well, Deadland Ritual, you can check out their stuff on the YouTubes.
It's not bad. It's not great. It's just generic, kind of straightforward rock.
It's not bad. So
check it out.
So let's move on to the next one. This was kind of an article that surprised me. Cannibal Corpse guitarist seemed to be hallucinating. Claims someone was after him prior to
that dude's on something. Look at him.
It looks like he's making like a kissy face. It's
he's duck facing it.
Yeah, well, I mean, he was hallucinating, so he doesn't.
I saw somebody talking about this story and was like, I can't imagine that those guys like are rich. And I was like, I bet they're all right though. I mean,
I bet they make a decent.
I bet they're fine. Like, I mean, they go tour for a while. They make their money to pay their bills. I'm sure they're not. They might very well have $1 million. I would say that's probably fair to say. Cannibal Corpse is a pretty. But did you hear about his house exploding?
Yeah,
the ammunition. It was like full of ammunition, and then broke into a house, allegedly, and apparently there was 2 vagrants or whatnot sleeping in there, and he just like kicked one of them.
Yeah,
it's just he did a lot of weird things, and I mean,
well,
peyote's a hell of a drug, man.
Well, no, it was like just some regular neighbors, and he just showed up, and I'm just like picturing like a caveman kind of thing, where he's just like, and then like went after the cops with a knife. Like, you don't do that.
He said, he kicked the guy and ran away.
That sounds about right. So they just announced their big tour with Slayer. So I don't know if they're like totally fucked or like what the deal with that is.
Oh my god! Like, talk about messing it up for yourself. Slayer's done. This is their farewell tour, and you're about to be on it, buddy. And you shit the bed. Like, that's
a bummer. I mean,
dude, the drugs make you do bad things, but I mean,
ultimately, I hope he's okay.
Yeah.
I saw Cannibal Corpse like years ago. I met the drummer. The drummer was real down to earth. So they seem like good guys. Like the singer, Corpse Grinder, like he's a total dork. And
awesome. That dude's got a neck. Like,
yeah,
I want to see him square off with that big neck dude that's going around the internet. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know him, and then that little scrawny dude. They got together and they like formed a rap group now. Maybe George could go sign on with them now, because I mean, I don't know. I can't imagine at this point that they don't have a replacement guitar player already lined up.
Yeah, it's incredibly possible. And he was a replacement. Maybe they'll get the original back or something. I'm not basing that on anything.
No, I saw somebody say something just like that in the comment section. Like how I keep doing this and I'm just a hand. Look, my name is Adam.
We'll just get you an Adam puppet.
No, it looks like it has an eye. Listen to me, Slacker Steve. I'm not playing games with you anymore. That's it. I'm nothing but a puppet. It's like I was saying, man. So, no, see? No, see, now I'm gonna do the rest of this segment as a puppet. So listen, you're opening for Slayer, right?
Yeah.
Motherfucking Slayer.
Uh-huh.
On their final world tour.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get stoned and mess it up. That to me, like you said, I hope the guy is okay. I really do. They had him in the courtroom in a suicide prevention vest. And so I felt really bad for the guy. Like, maybe, like, he really has some issues that he needs to be, But for real, like, dude, you were almost there. It was like you were running. You were almost finishing the marathon. and then you snapped an ankle, and you were like, nah. Like, I just, if anything, like, I feel bad for the guy because, like, he lost his shot now. They're not gonna let him do that again. Like, no, man, no. Thick neck's gonna be like, nope. Here he's gonna go, bah!
All right, moving on. So, you're uninvited.
I like.
No.
But all I can hear is Steve. This is great.
Or I'll replace you with Tim.
Bring me into this. Oh no, I did nothing.
All right. So, okay. So, in all seriousness, I hope the dude's okay.
Yeah,
So,
best wishes, man. Like,
yeah,
we hope you recover. Like, figure your shit out. Like, that's what I was gonna say. Like, if any, I feel bad that like whatever happened to you caused you to lose your shot like that. Like that sucks, man.
Yeah, it's
Best wishes.
Bummer,
Get better.
hopefully, maybe everything works out. Maybe he'll get the help he needs. So,
and if we know anything about world tours, we know that this is Slayer's first farewell tour. Kiss have been doing that shit for like 35 years. So chances are, buddy, get some help when you recover. I'm sure Slayer will be touring the world on their Slayer farewell once again for the final time tour. You'll be good.
All right, moving on. You remember? Well, I mean, we've been talking a lot about Black Sabbath, so there's like Paranoid and Iron Man. So what they always needed was just a little hint of McDonald's.
I know where this is going.
Remember Mac Sabbath?
Yeah, buddy. Love me some Mac Sabbath.
Yeah.
I am frying pan.
It's one of the best shows I have ever seen.
Although I will tell you, I saw something really traumatic happen at that show.
Huh.
So, I was walking behind the curtain to the green room, and I saw half a grimace.
Half a grimace?
Half a grimace. If you're not familiar with Mac Sabbath, Grimace is the bass player. Yes, Grimace. Yep. Big purple guy? Yeah. Well, the curtain was up and he only had half the costume on because apparently it's really hot. So I literally saw half man, half Grimace.
So it ruined the magic for you and horrified you for life.
Didn't ruin the magic, but it freaked me out. Like, I was like, dude, if I come out here and like Mayor McCheese is back here and he's just a cheeseburger with no legs, and if I see somebody with the top half, not the bottom half, no, I'm out. Nope. Wow. I've seen too much.
I loved how like they had the singer had like his whole like grill set up, and he'd have like shoot out like he's making hamburgers and shit. Like it's just fucking genius. I don't know who came up with that idea or what kind of drugs they were on, if any, but whatever combination that made those things made one of the coolest parody bands I have ever seen. Like,
it's true.
I used to really like Beatallica. Like, that was a really cool, like, weird parody band. But I mean, I gotta say, this one kind of tops it.
I can't think of another parody band off the top of my head that does it better than those guys. And the funny thing is, it was just a joke. Mm-hmm. They were never supposed to release any material. They weren't supposed to go on a world tour.
But, like, everybody just, like, thought
that's the dude. Great. The dude goes, I'm going to cash in. He goes, why not? This was just supposed to be fun. It wasn't supposed to last. I'm going to write it as long as they're going to pay me to write it.
And that's absolutely what I would totally do.
Smart man.
So, I'm bringing this up because recently Ozzy Osbourne actually got like a private viewing to see Mac Sabbath. So, there's like a video. Let's play the video and see what's going on here.
4 minutes long.
Yeah, let's skip ahead to when he actually meets him. All right, so there's On His Way, and like Ozzy is probably like thinking like, I'm fucking high as shit right now, and like that's the same stage setup.
Yep.
Like they just brought their whole stage setup just to perform for Ozzy Osbourne.
Absolutely.
I wish I can like show this also on screen, but
Just crickets.
and he's like, "What the fuck is going on? Why is that multicolored? Why is there a Ronald McDonald head?" He's so confused right now.
Oh, I love it.
I was like laughing at it, and you know,
They're like, you better put on the show of your life, Mayor McCheese.
yeah. Could you imagine if they brought him here and they weren't good?
Well, I remember seeing them live. They were as good as Sabbath. They played Sabbath as well as Sabbath did on their last tour, maybe better.
Yeah,
I'll get some hate for that, but they know their shit.
yeah, like instrumentally, it's great, and the singer's got great charisma. So, you know, it looks like Ozzy recognized that, and he's a good sport about that. And, you know, that's just what I love about Ozzy. He's just like a fucking weird guy.
Now,
They knew. I knew he was gonna like it.
Now, does it show him actually meeting the guy in that video?
Yeah, I think it does. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Is this it right here, maybe? There it is. That's great. I love that. Birmingham Hamburger.
I love how he stays in character. He's sitting there face to face with Ozzy, not marking out at all, just like, how long have you been doing it? Oh, you cheeky bastard. You're lucky Ozzy has a sense of humor. That could have gone real bad. You're lucky Sharon didn't see that.
I remember meeting the guy when like after their show, and like he was just really cool, and like the band that went on before them, he was just like, oh, just real rock and roll band.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Like he was like complimenting them. He was thanking the theater that had him. He's like, it's nice to see that they put a real rock band on the bill. And I like that guy's mic stand because the guy had like a axe handle,
yeah,
and like a wireless mic on it. Big dude, so you're just like swinging it around. It's pretty awesome.
Those guys looked really familiar, didn't they?
They did.
Yeah. But yeah, so well, I guess they're gonna release a studio album. You can look up Parabuns on YouTube right now. Totally recommend it. It's fucking hilarious, and it's, like the music video is funny, and I like the message, and it's just great.
Yeah, and it talks about, like he said, the evils of fast food.
Yeah,
which
I love fast food, but damn, is it evil?
Yeah.
Well, so those are the three that we picked out. You know, we got a little time. Do you want to go through and?
Well, let's see. I know there was something that I saw that was really fucking stupid the other day. It's like,
any idea, like?
Oh no, but that's music related, I guess. Last night I downloaded an illegal copy of Bohemian Rhapsody. The quality was really terrible, though. All I could see was a little silhouette of a man. Ha! I stole that joke from somebody. I don't know. I saw it on the internet.
You thief.
Yep.
Well, I guess that was all that I had to talk about this time. So, and that was a joke. So, I mean, I think we gave you some quality entertainment, don't you?
Yeah, I think we could probably go another like 12 minutes.
Another 12
sure we
minutes.
Could find something. We can make it even 30 minutes. You got anybody
I can juggle.
watching?
No, nobody at this time. So somebody came in and zipped right out.
Oh, burn. Okay, how about this? How about we do? Let me think. I can't remember. It was music related, and it was so dumb that I just went. I can't do it.
Yep. I guess we'll have to find something else dumb.
Let's see. Let's find something stupid.
Something stupid.
I bet I could ask my Google. Just be like, Google, tell me something. Google, say something stupid.
All right. See what it does.
Let's see what happens here.
Adam's gonna do that while I try to find something good here.
Okay, Google, say something stupid.
Nothing.
Not brought up a song by Frank Sinatra. How about this? Have you ever seen this? Make me a sandwich.
What? Make it yourself.
That's not very nice, Adam.
Oh,
Well, Vince Neil's attorney claims the singer owes them money. So,
yeah. What? How about Vince Neil? Let's
talk about Vince Neil.
Yeah, I mean, we should really ask Corey Taylor what he thinks. But no,
Dude's usually pretty in depth.
yeah, Vince is looking bad. He's looking. Have you seen the comparison, the meme comparison of him and the monster from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and they're both going and it looks identical. He's gonna wreck a large city in Japan at any moment. He's just raw.
Well, I gotta admire Vince. He got millions of dollars. He just slacks off. That's like my dream.
That, and I see nothing wrong with slacking off, but if you're gonna go up on stage and people are gonna pay to see, pay the kind of money to see, Vince Neil, whatever, I'm sure that's at least $12, $13 that they should get their money's worth.
I mean,
I
wish people would pay me $13 to slack in front of them.
That's
careful, buddy. We're live.
Yeah, I know. I was like, ooh, there's one in there somewhere. But
this show is for children, Adam.
Whose children? Probably mine. I was like, if two people pop up watching this right now,
everybody's a child of somebody. If you think about
it. Yeah. See, again, I'm like, we're live, so there's a speaking of music, there you go. Well, that's somebody's kid. What about like if you're just, I don't know, if you're just like a bastard. And it made me think of that band condoning that. This is just repeating, but it was you're like, hey, how you doing? Feel like going halvesies on a bastard with me? And there's a band called Halvesies on a Bastard, so you should go check them out. I don't know if they're any good, be quite honest with you.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, okay, well then there you go. Slacker Steve's heard of them, so they might.
And I just discovered the internet, so
yeah,
that's pretty big.
So they might be good.
Well, all right. Well, I guess we're gonna wrap it up and talk maybe a little bit about some of the projects that we got coming up. Next time we get together, we're going to talk about this album. Let's not talk about it too much, but give them a bit of a preview of what we're going to talk about next time.
This album, you can't find it on YouTube.
Yeah, I look forward to.
Good luck downloading it anywhere.
Yeah.
Other than from the artist himself or
finding it on Amazon.
Finding it on Amazon on CD. Mm-hmm. It's that kind of album.
Is that all we're gonna give them, or we gonna tell them what it is, or are we gonna leave them in suspense?
What can I tell them? This is I think it's one of the best albums that few people know about, and most of the people that do know about it never gave it a shot in hell, and they never even bothered to listen to it. Heart, it's got a lot of guts, and this artist is one of the top 2 or 3 selling artists of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Took a chance and did something a little different. Did something, a concept album, if you will.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm kind of looking
critically,
forward
it did not go well.
I'm looking forward to seeing what it's about and giving it a chance. I like a lot of different kind of music. So that's probably going to be the next thing coming up. We're going to do reality, but in the meantime, we'll probably do 5 things in between. So
I'm gonna do one from the bathroom, but you won't know. I'm not going to pan out and be like, "Hey guys."
I mean, we could be in a bathroom right now for all they know.
Solid point, because you can't see where I'm at. I might be on a toilet.
You know what we should do? We should take a caller.
Yeah, let's take a caller.
Let's see here.
Who are we gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
You know any of those guys?
I
I think I have Ernie Hudson's number somewhere.
I know Bill Murray.
Sweet. Nobody will believe you.
He has no idea.
This is the reverse of taking a caller.
He probably thinks I did it on accident.
I ain't answering that.
Yeah, nobody wants to do. Nobody wants to talk to us.
Wait, let's.
Oh, is
see.
that?
Hey!
Hi! We're live!
Hi!
So, sir, please
Yes.
tell me where I can find a bathroom, please, sir.
Yes, we need to find the bathroom.
All right. So what you're gonna do? Go out the nearest door to you.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna go up the stairs. You're gonna find yourself in a garage.
Okay.
That's not where the bathroom is. Okay.
Okay.
What I'm gonna need you to do from there is open the garage door.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, I think
And
it's
I'm
still
gonna
open.
need you to walk outside.
Uh-huh.
The nearest bush is your bathroom.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, Derek. Bye.
Sweet! Bye!
All right. Who else can we talk to here? Let's see if he'll answer.
Oh, fuck.
I bet he won't answer. He'll be like, "Oh, did you pocket dial me?"
No, he's lonely. He'll answer quick. Like, nobody ever calls me anymore.
Hi, Mario. We're live.
Oh! Holy
You're on
crap.
Pop Goes the Show.
Hi!
Not visually though.
Oh, shit.
We're
Dude,
just-
I think your house is haunted.
What you doing, Mario?
Ugh.
Ah,
what we're trying to figure out, man, is how do I watch the TV but listen to the stereo too? Because I like to party.
yeah, I don't know how to do any of that.
We're doing a reverse call thing.
Yeah, you're our guest. Oh, holy shit! See any of this.
Yeah.
I'm actually laying in bed right now, just chilling.
I'm always
So,
chilling.
are we really live?
Yes.
Yeah. They can't see you,
They
They
can't
can-
see you though.
but
no.
they can hear you.
Oh, they can't?
No, they can just see our ugly faces.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, anyway, you got to settle this for us. So, all right. Black Sabbath, Ozzy era, Black Sabbath, Dio era.
Ozzy.
Ah, see, he got it right.
That chick doesn't know what she's talking about.
Thanks, Mario. Bye. All right. Well, I think we wasted enough time, don't you think? Wasted enough of everybody's time.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm done pooping. we gotta go. I gotta wait.
I gotta go back to sleep. So, all right. Well, I'm Slacker Steve.
I'm Adam.
Thanks for not watching it live, but possibly watching it later.
Yeah.